The Giants are now on the clock. The Raiders are now on the clock. The Giants are now on the clock. The Raiders are now on the clock. The Giants are now on the clock. The Raiders are now on the clock. The Giants are now on the clock. The Dolphins are now on the clock. The Lions are now on the clock. The Giants are now on the clock. The Ravens are now on the clock. The Giants are now on the clock. The Buccaneers are now on the clock. The Giants are now on the clock. The Ravens are now on the clock. The Giants are now on the clock. The Ravens are now on the clock. The Giants are now on the clock. The Ravens are now on the clock. The Dolphins are now on the clock. The Giants are now on the clock. The Cowboys are now on the clock. The Giants are now on the clock. The Cowboys are now on the clock.
today, from FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland, it's the NFC Wild Card Round on EA Sports.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And now Joe Judge going to turn to an official and signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And right away, they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
No gain on the play. Second.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. They'll buy some time right. That's caught by Howard. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 36 yards on the play.
Big plays always wind up being a big theme as we get rolling in these playoffs, and the defenses that can avoid giving them up, but they're the teams that tend to go far. You may not eliminate those big plays, but if you can limit them, then you got a chance to get to the ultimate game.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. His throw incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Catch made by Slayton. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown.
New York.
25 yards for the touchdown. And the Giants take it right down and score on the opening. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. On play action, they'll throw. Steps away. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 25 yards that time. A give to Barkley out of the gun. And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. They'll set up the screen to Barkley.
The pass.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down. On the draw, this is Barkley. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Pick up at 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 8-yard line.
Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
The ball carrier. He was brought down at the 8-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. And it's
on 3rd and short. They'll try and pick it up through the air. Flush. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Miller.
It's about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know, he hated taking the loss there on 3rd down.
Makes the score Giants 10.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Steps away to nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And I do believe the offense, and it looks like the offense did get the football back, but it is clearly in that end zone, and it's going to be a... The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
The pass.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Giant football, and we're ready to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Washington 2.
Looking to throw. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley.
The pass.
It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll make it 2nd down.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 38-yard line.
47 is the mic. 47 is the mic. Let's go, B. It's serious right here. We got to step it up.
Now Saquon Barkley, and he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. An extra man here in the secondary for Washington on 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he's got the 1st down yardage as he brings this up to the 47.
Saquon Barkley on the handoff.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Now it's Barkley. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Washington territory. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. And that will be incomplete.
The pass.
I like what they did there because many of the deep throws we see in the course of a game come to the outside, the perimeter of the field. In this case, they used the slot receiver to run deep downfield and tried to connect that way. Unsuccessful in that attempt, but I like what they were doing.
So they'll play the field position. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
22 yards. And the Giants' 1st down.
47 is the mic, boy. 47. Check, 47.
They'll run with Barkley. He'll get 3 up to midfield.
Saquon Barkley.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. Who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
Got a man, Slayton. And he will have a Giants 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play.
1st down, Giants.
A 1st down carry for Barkley. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. It'll be a pickup of 13 on the play, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. A pickup of 2 yards. First down, New York.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll run with Barkley. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. There wasn't even thought of a short. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Montez Sweat. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
2nd down and
2nd and long. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
the pass.
A big play, but still not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal. They'll run for it with Barkley, and he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Kendall Fuller there on the coverage.
And the Washington pressure gets to him. He will go down. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He'll let one go deep for Howard.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Flushed out right. Finds his tight end Ingram. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That's good for 28 yards. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But I believe the Giants got this back, and they will hold on to the possession. The fumble on 1st down now. Here's 2nd down. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Third down.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on third down.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken just outside the 20-yard line. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And a big... So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. On first down, Barkley. And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. He'll drop to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. And he's going to be taken down short of the first, right around the 15-yard line.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
It's now 4th down.
Going right side, he finds Slayton.
The pass.
And the Giants are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Geis, they'll try to run it. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown.
Touchdown.
A 5-yard touchdown run. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
There on the coverage.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
1st down, New York.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That's complete to Slayton. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. A quick throw complete into the flat-out left. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Montez Sweat brought him down.
They'll go to Barkley again. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. On the run, it's Barkley. And Barkley did not get there. Just a yard on the run there. That's going to bring us to a 4th down.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive, take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They're turned away. And losing in this wild card.